Welcome to the crypto channel. Today we will talk about the Ethereum currency and how it become in temporary times, which each wave, and I will explain to you in something in detail. So not waste your time. Let's get started drawing. Here we'll explain how Ethereum dollar got there, and it's clear, and there is no contract. There is a first resistance and there is a second resistance, and when we imagine the trend line situation, we'll notice that the value of the first resistance is equal to the value of the second resistance, which indicates that there is an arrow going up and down for waves or candles of the first resistance, and also go up and down for the same amount of waves or candles of the second resistance. So we'll notice the buyer had bought and then sold at the same time as the purchase, and then returned to the same second resistance in the same way that he bought and he sold as well. He bought and sold twice. Let's start the second stage. We will put a trend line here and there. We will notice that it was in the first stage in which the candles went up and down, that it happened in the same way in the second stage, but only in the upside. And do we know either that and do we know, we will also notice that it was in the first stage in which the candles went up and down, that happened the same way in the second stage, but only in the upside. And do we know either this was also side or not? And there is, will explain, the first resistance is higher than the second resistance, and this first support higher than the second support, and this indicates the extent of efficiency that it's the best area to buy. Yes, of course, this enables the buyers to sell. This enables the buyer to sell the best price that he reaches resistance that we mentioned for the first time. If we take the wave or momentum in this wide form, we will notice that before this drawing wave form, we will notice that before this drawing wave rise in the momentum, which indicates that beyond the figure we draw a rise in the momentum as well, and this is due to the letters that we draw trend line from above and below the draw figure. What happens if the wax at the bottom of the trend line is not present? We will expect a bell break indicating the breakout, and there will be great elite momentum, and this is what in considering to be the last point of the Ethereum dollar. Here what we expect from the work below. The matter is simple. Either there is a slowdown in the market and it breaks the barrier at above, that is above, and rise, or continues to descend to the bottom, that we have an expectation in a particular region that you have 100% will happen in one of them. Thanks for your kind attention.